Hello and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire 2. Last time we did our first ever run as the Ironclad, and that means that we've now unlocked the Silent. So the Silent is also a old character from Slay the Spire 1. So we're very familiar with this character. You know, we're looking at Shiv builds, poison builds, but obviously we've got these new enemies to learn, these new buffs to learn, these new cards to incorporate into our old style. So, and the whale is back, so now we can pick a boost at the start. And I think we'll just take the HP here. HP is also good, always good with silence. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, so I think we can go this way. See how we're doing around here. Where we take this elite. And we can also take in a shop if we need to. So let's go. So nothing new straight out the hand here. So we can just discard, block. Problem with the silence, you don't get much damage up front, so we're gonna take our damage. Some of those these early cards are gonna kind of really decide on what kind of build we have. Not doing any damage here, we're barely doing any damage either. So we took 1 damage that fight, which I think is acceptable. And let's look at the cards. Okay, outbreak. Every time 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 damage to all enemies. Sly, deal 7 damage to all enemies. I guess we'll go poison. Build for our first silent build of this one. Yeah, we shrunk, so we do 30% less damage now, so we have 4 damage, which is fine. And then we should be able to knock him off next turn. Having taken minimal damage, there we go. Okay, bottled potential. So this is just like a better block. So I think we'll take that for now. Aroma of Chaos. So let's gamble a little bit. And let's go for the bullet time. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm guilty. Okay, I think we can probably roll with that. Let's take out a strike. I do want to get to a shop. Maybe some gold. Okay. Big shop here. Okay, so balancing flask with the other card. That's pretty good card. I wish you could sell stuff to make what you needed, but I guess not. But we're gonna go. Yeah. Enemy intends to attack. Fine So do we. Okay. Now, bouncy flask is good here. Every time, 3 times you apply poison, deal damage. So it's like, doesn't mean like this damage. Yeah. But it should be well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 damage, perfect. Quest card. Who's it new? Okay. Now HP is good. I maybe do want to. What happens if I upgrade this outbreak? 15 damage, not that much. So I might risk it for a shop. Or do I buy it? I'm going to take that on the elite. We're going to make bouncing flask do its thing 4 times, I think. And that way we're getting that 11 damage going a little bit quicker. Who are you? Okay. Okay. 25 damage off the ground. Okay. Oof, he does a lot of damage, but this bouncing flask could do the job. So he's a pretty easy elite, you just need to have a good bit of damage output. He's Act 1 delete, so it makes sense. Okay. I feel like we can rest here because we don't really know what's coming. Normally I probably wouldn't rest there and risk it, but we just don't know what these are. Debuff, attack, block. Okay. So let's make all these free. Let's bounce the bubble. That's strike, open dagger, strike, defend, and go from there. Noxious gas. That's survivor. Let's defend. that's what we should do. Triple damage our next step. Okay, let's just keep adding the poison in. Don't know what this boss does at the end here, so. Hey, attack. You're gonna be annoying. So that's Outbreak. Noxious Flames. And then let's just bullet time and do that. Okay, let's neutralize. Cloak and dagger. Next attack does triple 6 triple 18. Okay. Not too bad. After Major do like, well, I think we'll buy 2. Not enough 0 cards to really make use of that. We're going to rest up here and hope that the poison can do the job. You are going to buff, are you? I don't want to do that. I'll take some of that then. Okay. So we really need to get it down 150 HP as quickly as possible. Which we're not going to do this turn, so I'll take them along. We should be able to maybe get down the next turn. Or not. We can poison jar, cloak, shiv, cloak, just taking 7 damage. Okay. So he's going to go down here too. He's going to get stunned, yeah? Perfect. I don't want. Any of those cards, maybe. You can poison. Oh, what did it say? Okay, need to listen out for that. I'll play 1 time. Is it the same again? Yeah. I'll play multiple this time, so I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 1. And we should be through Act 1. Okay. Guilt is gone. Okay, I wonder if that works for something with draw would be good. Quite like making all these 0 attack. Okay, we get early shop here, early shop, and this is where. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Lovely. So I feel like it's really got to think at the moment while I'm doing it. Okay, let's hope there's something good in the shop. Another outbreak sounds pretty good. So we'll try that. None of these are really giving me a feeling, I think. Basic. Anything that's going to give me draw? No. In that case, let's start. Okay. So last time I took the extermination technique, pretty good. Take it again, I think. Not really worried about vulnerable. Okay. Pay 50. Reduce the cost of all pairs and you have to the longest turn. Generally really helps with bouncy flask. So that's from the card. I'm going to get rid of corrosive wolf. And then we're going to start buffing up these outbreaks. Afflictions on my card though. Okay. Outbreak. Exterminate. Belts and flask. What's he doing for? Okay, he's going to escape from 5 turns. Oh, so I've got to kill him before he steals my card. Get it? Maybe that's like a permanent steal. Probably is. Yeah. Okay, these are stacking up now. And now we've got richer money, so we need to get to a shop, which is this way past 2 elites. And we can go this way, play it safe, and hope one of them has an elite. We're learning, aren't we? Let's go elite. This damage tends to try to vital spot the first time infested prison. Take the attack damage and okay, the attacker damages each turn the attacker gains. Okay. So first time. This was damage each turn the attacker gains. I didn't gain, did I? Oh, okay. Outbreak. No block from me there, which is unfortunate. So I'm kind of realising that I do need some block. rest here. Okay, this looks like a good boss for AoE. This guy's buffing himself up, so let's take care of this one first. Let's try and reduce some of that damage down. It sucks that we're not able to play the balancing flask there, but let's see how we get on. Now I'm going to take a lot of damage here. So we're going to anticipate outbreak, poison, dexterity. Weaken. Draw 3 cards. Okay, so we're going to reduce you down, kill you. Start working on you. Gain 9 block. And nothing that's really going to help me, but we've got the shop and we've got all the gold. Okay. That sounds good. Okay, I've got lantern to counter that. We can maybe we'll get rid of a. There's nothing I really want to get rid of. Let's get rid of anticipate. And create power potion. Okay. So I think with those potions we should be able to get through whatever this is after we've healed. Okay. It tends to debuff me. Interesting. Okay. So let's apply free volume. Let's play a power card. Perfect. Let's outbreak. Outbreak. Strike. 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 Retain our hands so we can play lines of less next. anything? Is he going to hear that? Okay, this is fine. Another epoch discovered. Leave a shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy. Oof, that is horrible. That makes shiv hands really, really good. Okay, bag 3. Oh, fair cool. Yes, please. Yeah, I guess that's the way we're going. Love that. One, two. No, none of that. Quite like this small deck that I've got. Okay, this is the I take your debuff, you take mine. Test subject. Okay, now we can do 41 damage with one bouncing flask. There he is. Let's just make sure. None allowed. No, more of that. Okay, at 3 elite, not really where I want to be, but what does he do? Runs at me. Great. Okay, at least now he's got knockdown. So that blocked. So yeah, I've got 4 more burns in my deck. But I'm going to bounce the Flasking for the win. None of that, just keep the deck light. Now all I really need is a catalyst and I'm away. That's Smith here. Let's make you stronger. Lovely, Orichalcum. As you approach, it begins to remove the sunlight so brightly. And we just try to do it. I don't know what he does. I'm assuming he attacks. Oh no, he just... Okay. Regen is pretty good at this stage of the game, to be fair. Okay, so you're just going to attack. So that's Outbreak, Noxious, Poison, Defend, Survivor. Outbreak, Defend, Strike, Strike. Okay. Outbreak, Neutralize, Strike, Bouncy Bubble. And another poison. Okay, so it's sorry now, what's that doing? Is she gonna die from poison? None of that's doing anything for me. Now I'm going to rest here. Another outbreak. I'm just going to go for max quick damage here. Okay. 29 damage is not good. 21, so much a bit better. Okay, outbreak. Bullet time. Exterminate. Poison gem. Strike. Defend. Strike. Mirage. Okay. A lot of damage. Okay, looking for a week. Stone. doesn't take it. Okay, so I think we rest here. We go on with max HP into test subjects, which we've never done before. Okay. Well. Trying to stay as healthy as possible. Okay, so it's going down this turn. So that's outbreak, poison. Can't do anything else. Okay, so now we've got 200. He does a lot more damage. Great. Okay. Doesn't gain the buff now, so I think we're just like, yeah. Okay, so I think we should be able to do this now, unless he's going to do something else. Is he going to bounce back again? No, he's going to come back again, isn't he? I thought it was a bit easy. But we are still cooking away. Surely this is the last time, though. Yes. And he goes intangible, which is fine because we're going to poison. Maybe we won't do this. 45 damage. We won't. 33 damage. We really need to cut this there. Okay. So we can play that, play that, but it's not enough. Okay. But just like the Ironclad, first run of the Silent, and we got to the final boss. Loads of discoveries. Okay, scribbles. Prion. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and new. What else have we got here? Okay. Bigger prey. Okay, sneak bite, retain. Oh. What? Okay, so these would basically mean that we won that run with the outbreak card, the Regent. Okay. Aha. New character. Some kind of alien. Yeah, we've seen those before. Okay. And so we've got the Regent. At the start of each combat, gain 3 star. Oh, okay, so this is going to be like the defect kind of stuff. Although that looks like the defect there, which I hope it is because I love the defect. But it's going to be some kind of like other energy managing as well, not just attack energy, card energy. Okay, well, join us next time when we'll do our first ever region run. Bye.